have you been watching Attack on Titan?
No, I've not.
Are you caught up with the third season and stuff?
I'm not caught up at all.
Oh
I told you in our
man,
messages, dude.
I totally
I haven't been
forgot.
watching any. That's why I told you should tell me like the top 5 ones I should watch right now, or like a couple.
I totally forgot to message you that. But I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but like they're saying that there might be a chance that they're going to split this last season into 2 parts or just end it with a movie.
Oh, that's pretty cool if you end the whole thing with like a good movie.
Mhm.
That's badass, dude.
But it has to be a good movie though, man.
Yeah. You think
If
they'd
it
make a good movie?
if they were to, I think if they were to follow the what the manga author was writing, I think it will be a good movie because people said that this potentially has a chance to be a better storyline than Game of Thrones. And I know they're 2 different genres, you can't really compare them, but
I've never seen Game of Thrones.
I've never seen Game of Thrones either. I've seen
And you
okay,
know what, dude? I don't want it. I'm good.
okay, so all my hipster friends were trying to get me to watch Game of Thrones, right?
Dude, everyone. Yeah, I know.
Everyone. And then I was like, they were like, oh, it has violence and politics and incest. I'm like, that just sounds like anime, bro. It sounds like white people anime.
I've been
But
watching this stuff, dude.
yeah. And so what I did to piss him off was I read Wikipedia and then I watched the 6th season just to talk with them about it. And they're like, oh, how'd you like watching the other seasons? Like, oh, I didn't watch it. I just watched this season so I could talk to you. And they were just so pissed off about it. And I was like, oh yeah.
You need to watch this. You need to watch that.
But they were saying that Attack on Titan potentially has the potential to become better than Game of Thrones and how it ends on the
Man,
ending.
dude, I gotta start then. Fuck.
Because the manga, I believe, is going to end in April. I think it's going to end in April of Attack on Titan.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So if you haven't watched it, man, it's on Hulu.
What's it on? What's it on?
It's Hulu? On Hulu and Netflix.
I have Hulu.
Like,
and Netflix?
And Netflix, yeah.
All right.
Like, I think Attack on Titan is the best normie anime to get into because it's such a good storyline. Because like, a lot of people get kind of turned off when you say anime, they think of like big titties and tentacle porn, right? Attack on Titan is not like that at all. It's not like that at all.
Is that what people think about when they think of
anime? Like whenever you talk to people like, oh yeah, I watch anime, they'd be like, oh, is it like a porn? I was like, no, it's not like porn.
My name's Tim Marsha.
What is this?
That was Netflix. I'm looking up Attack on Titan.
Dude, it's fucking good. The first season is like 20 something episodes. Second season is like 12 or 13, and the third is like also 20. The third season, it's legit good. The fourth season, I don't know how it's gonna end, if it ends well or not. So I can't really say if it's gonna be good. But so far, it is orgasmic. Like, it is good, man. It is good.
Damn, so I can't watch it? That's lame.
Can you watch it on Hulu?
No, I don't think so.
You could. It's supposed to be on Hulu. It's on Hulu. I have a regular Hulu account.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. It's all caught up. Like the new episode's up already.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know that
129 episodes?
Bro, that ain't shit, man, compared to like One Piece.
Dude, this animation looks really nice.
So speaking of the animation, they switched studios this year. So season 4 is done by Studio MAPPA. MAPPA. So Studio Wit dropped Attack on Titan because of the schedule, right? And
really?
and I guess MAPPA just picked them up because they were like, fuck it, we'll do it. So in one of the episodes, I forgot which episode it was, they used CGI animation for some of the background scenes or when during a fight scene as well, and they got death threats. Dude, they were like, how can you do this to our characters? You're a disgrace. Fuck, dude, it's vicious, bro. And like the director of the show had to turn off his Twitter account.
Dude, and people get really, really into that stuff.
Dude, they had to release a press release saying, please don't attack our staff. They don't deserve your death threats or your harassment. They got harassed. And
They're
of
just
course,
trying to fucking give you good content.
yeah, I think I screenshot it. I was in a conversation with some random person on this thread who's just like talking shit about fucking MAPPA or MAPPA, whatever. And it sucks because like they picked up an anime that was dropped by a major studio, and without
Yeah,
them,
and
we
then they
wouldn't
get
get it.
shit for it.
Yeah. So it's a good thing that a lot of people came out and defended them. I think on Trash Taste, there was like they had an animator who also defended basically the people sucked. And I think a lot of it too was Western anime fans. They suck. I don't want to get into this right now because this can be its whole own video. When we
Oh,
talk
really? It's a
about,
hot take, dude?
it's a hot take, but I don't know if we're gonna
Say
have
it.
time for it. Basically,
Just say it.
I think Western fans we need to stay out of whatever Japan's doing with their anime. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
I would agree, I think, because I'm not really like that into it, but I think if it comes from there and like they know how to do it, we shouldn't judge.
yeah, like there's some things where like Western Twitter was trying to like cancel certain animes because of like lolicons or over sexualizing, I guess, like certain characters. But I'm just like,
Oh, that happens a lot though.
yeah, but I'm just like, dude, it's fucking anime. You don't like it, just don't watch it, man. Stay the fuck out of it, man. I'm not promoting lolicons because I think that's weird, but it's like we have our own problems as Americans. Let's fix our own shit first before we start going to other countries and try to fix them. You know, it's like fucking Vietnam War all over again, but with anime or Twitter.
Dude.
We maybe like we have
We
plenty.
need to stop correcting people, dude.
Yeah, we have plenty of shows in America where you can cancel people. I mean, they just canceled Gina Carlo.
Oh yeah, The Mandalorian.
On The Mandalorian, yeah. Like let's just stick to canceling Americans. You know, like alone, Japanese people alone. It's just like they're gonna do their own thing.
Especially with their anime, dude. Just fucking leave them alone.
Leave them alone, dude. You don't like it, we don't watch it, dude. Like it gets too much sometimes, man. Like
yeah, it does.
We don't need.
You can't please everyone.
Yeah, we don't need to go over there and change what they say. Or, I mean, if Japan was like, you know, like fuck these people, we'd be like, all right, Japan, maybe that's a little bit too much. But it's just like, you know, like, fuck, man, is their art, leave it.
Yeah, dude. If people aren't happy now, they just go on Twitter and blast you. That works.
Like somebody tried getting mad at like the character designs for My Hero Academia. They're like, some characters are too busty, or they're not. Some characters aren't fat enough. These aren't realistic characters. I'm just like,
it's a fucking cartoon. It's a fucking anime.
Yeah, dude.
Chill.
Fucking go back to canceling Marvel, dude. Fuck, leave them alone.
No, don't cancel Marvel.
yeah. But yeah, so MAPPA got a lot of heat for that. But they also do this other anime called Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mm-hmm.
It is legit. Jujutsu Kaisen just won Anime of the Year at this year's Crunchyroll Award.
Legit.
It is legit. It storyline wise, I think it has a really good. I think it has a good storyline. It's strong. It's not as powerful as like Attack on Titan, but the animation, the voice acting, the fucking it's the comedy. It's like it takes every cheesy thing about an anime and just does it right.
You gotta start watching all these, bro.
It is hella good. It moves at a good pace where you're just not fucking drowning in flashbacks like most shonen.
It's very entertaining.
Very entertaining. It moves really fast. And
I like that.
And also the cool thing about this is gonna be a spoiler, but in this last arc, a recent arc right here, they touch upon like sexism within like the world that they live in, about female characters and how they have to move up. They talk about how not only do you have to be pretty, but you also have to be strong. You can't just be strong. And I'm just like, wow, did Jujutsu Kaisen just talk about feminist issues in an anime?
Wow, dude, they're really fucking doing it all,
bro. And it didn't feel like they were forcing it down my throat.
Felt very natural.
It just felt natural, you know, like
that's cool.
Because they're talking about because the two characters who were fighting, there were like two female characters, and they're talking about how like they have to be powerful because of the world they live in.
A lot of truth there, bro.
It is true. It's true. And I thought it was presented in a good way. it presented in a natural way where it just didn't
Yeah.
feel like girl power raw, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't being forced.
It wasn't being forced, and I enjoyed it.
It's good, dude. It's a good message.
It is a good message. And if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you check out Jujutsu Kaisen. And it did win Anime of the Year at the Crunchyroll Awards 2021.
Nice, dude. What happens if you win? What happens if you win at the Crunchyroll Awards? Do you get like a trophy or like an award?
I think so. Yes.
Is it shaped like a Crunchyroll?
I don't know. I think this year was digital.
Well, is it like a plaque?
And I was watching a live stream of it. I was watching the Trash Taste live stream of the Crunchyroll Awards.
Okay.
So I wasn't really watching it per se. I was just watching a bunch of guys just bullshit about it. So
Yeah.
they do get something. Of course, they get recognition, and Crunchyroll is a